Today's mobility. For the move session, so we're going to start off with some T-spine rotations. Okay, so getting onto all fours, taking one hand behind the head, okay, really extending that elbow back behind you, coming down, under and across your body, loads of rotation to the spine here, and then as you open that chest up, really working that elbow behind you, squeezing those shoulder blades together, so getting loads of rotation to your upper back here. You're going to do 10 on each side of this, guys. Once you've done that, you're going to go into some shoulder extension, but it's really going to work on stretching off your chest as well. So from standing straight up, you're going to have your feet hip width apart, you're going to interlock your fingers behind your back and really punch your knuckles down towards the ground, so trying to get those arms as straight as you can. Once you've got that position, you are going to lift your arms as far away from your bum as you can, okay? Really feeling like you've got a lot of tension through the front of your shoulders, through your chest. If you struggle to do this by holding your fingers together like I do, you can take a band, you can take a towel, you can do exactly the same thing, okay? But just take it wide. From here, as you go up behind your back, you've got a little bit more scope for movement in that one. So you're gonna work about 30 seconds in that movement. Once you've completed that, you are going to go into a forward fold. So standing forward fold, so feet about hip width apart, nice and straight with your legs, okay? You are gonna completely round out, chin to chest, and let yourself hang. When we're in this position though, we're just going to actively start to shift our weight from kind of left hip to right hip, so really kind of intensifying that stretch through the posterior chain, down through your hamstrings and your calves in this one, but letting your upper body go completely still and dead in this position. So about 30 seconds in that one as well. You're going to repeat all of those 3 movements for 2 rounds. Potentiation work for this workout. You are going to do a 6-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as this as you can in a 6-minute window. Exercise number 1 is 10 back extensions. So onto the floor, making sure your feet stay planted throughout here. Okay, you're going to have your hand up behind your back. You're going to squeeze your glutes as tight as you can and lift your chest up away from the floor, okay? Really engaging the glutes and the lower back, okay? From here, relax out of that, repeat for 10 reps. Okay, once you've done your 10 reps of your back extensions, you're gonna, if your balance is excellent, then you're gonna be freestanding. Otherwise, grab a little bit of wall space. We're gonna go into 10 standing kickbacks on each leg. So again, from here, you're gonna focus on trying to keep your chest nice and upright. Everything you're going to be doing is through that glute activation, so it's really focusing on squeezing that glute as you kick that leg back, as much engagement through as you can. 10 reps on each side for this one. Once you've completed that, you're going to get back onto the floor again and you're going to go into 30 seconds worth of mountain climbers. So tall plank position, okay, your knees are going to come straight up and down on this one, so we're not going across the body, keeping that core nice and engaged, keeping those shoulders pulled back and down, okay. 30 seconds worth of this, get those 3 movements done, then repeat those rounds as many times as you can. Today's workout. You have got 4 movements that you're going to do for a 20-second working window and then 10 seconds off, okay? You're going to repeat those 4 movements for 2 rounds. Once you've completed those 2 rounds, you're going to get a longer period of rest, and we're going to do that whole thing 4 times. So the first movement you're going to do for 20 seconds worth of work is a push-up. So you're going to get onto the floor. You're going to screw those hands in. That's going to allow your elbows to come back into that push-up position. You're going to engage your shoulders back and down so that your lats are working. From here, you're going to work your chest down towards the ground, everything coming down as one, everything coming back up as one. If you struggle doing a full push-up from here, what we're going to do is just drop our knees to the ground, but we keep in this exact same position. So the hips are forward of the knees. You don't send the hips backwards, but exactly the same. Elbows are coming nice and close to the body, really engaging the triceps, really taking the chest into account. So 20 seconds worth of work. Once you've done that, 10 seconds rest. Next movement, you're going to roll onto your back and go into a hollow hold. So you're going to squeeze your abs, you're going to suck your belly button into your spine and flatten out your lower back. From here, you're just going to lift your feet slightly off the ground, keeping this dish shape to our body, okay? 20 seconds worth of this. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you're going to take your arms up above your head, okay? Going to just toughen your higher abs into this bit as well. But 20 seconds, hold that position. 10 seconds rest. Once you've had your 10 seconds rest, movement number 3 is banded curls. So you are going to step onto one side of the band. You're going to hold on to the, so both feet on the band. Good, you're gonna hold into the outside of the band from here, keep those elbows in nice and tight, and we're gonna bring that band up towards our chin, keeping those elbows close to the body, okay? 20 seconds worth of this, okay? To make it a little bit more difficult, you can take your hands lower down the band, so it's gonna make the tension a little bit tougher. Once you've done your 20 seconds worth of banded curls, you've got your 10 seconds rest again, and your last movement is gonna be a tall plank. So back on the floor, just like you were in your push-up position, you're going to screw those hands in, engage those lats, pull those shoulders back and down, and engage that core. So keeping that belly button sucked towards your spine. 20 seconds worth of work. Now you've done your 4 movements. You're going to do those 4 again. So you're going to repeat again. Once you've done a total of 8 movements effectively, you'll get your 2 minutes worth of rest. And then that's round 1 of 4 that you have completed. Good luck.